In my previous life, while my sister Lingyu and I were out training, we saved a pair of twin flood dragons, a rarity once in 10,000 years. Oh my god, they're flood dragons. Sister, look. According to legend, the black dragon is of the wild and untamed fire element, while the white dragon is of the cold and aloof ice element. Sister, I'll take care of this black dragon. I'll leave the white dragon to you. Lingyu took away the younger brother, who was unscathed, while I took away the elder brother, who was severely injured, and fighting for his life. To heal him, I gathered all the top-grade herbs in the tribe. Endure it a little, it won't hurt once the medicine takes effect. The herbs are all gone, but his injuries still aren't under control. I can only let blood to clear his meridians. After his wounds healed, I taught him personally the combat techniques of the beastmen. Your wounds have just healed. You can't use brute force in combat techniques. Be serious. The aura of the forest has been chaotic lately. I'm afraid an anomaly is about to occur. But later, a terrifying beast tide broke out. Ah. A high-level beast tide. This is too terrifying. Lingyu, run. The injuries are too severe. Fortunately, I still have this ancestral spirit fruit I traded my life for. Eat it quickly to save your life. My face. I'm sorry, Yenrua. Lingyu's face was scratched. If it leaves a scar, he won't be able to stand it. My life is worth less than Lingyu's face? So, the person you always wanted to follow was him. I have been reborn. This is the day we saved the twin dragons and returned to the tribe for the contract ceremony. Sister, come and see. This pair of twin flood dragons actually possesses the rare ice and fire bloodlines. The bloodline of the flood dragon. These two sisters are truly lucky. Sister. They have the potential for semi-divine bodies. Why don't we each contract one? In the future, when they mature into dragons, you and I will surely rule the continent of 10,000 beasts. In my previous life, I joyfully agreed to this proposal. After taking him back to the cave, I realized that Lingyu was simply unwilling to deal with Baize's injuries. That's all. High-level miasma had corroded the dragon's beast core, requiring a massive amount of energy and top-quality herbs. When she examined them just now, she already knew. So she didn't hesitate to push the heavily injured Baize onto me. And I gave everything to treat him. But in the end, I got nothing in return. I'm not interested. Sister, wait a moment. They have the flood dragon bloodline. Sister, how could you not be interested? They are currently severely injured and hanging by a thread. As the tribe's strongest warrior, can you really bear to watch them die? This person, Lingyu, always uses her status as a priest apprentice to preach from the moral high ground. Because she looks so pitiful. Those male beastmen in the tribe really fall for her act. Lady Lingyu is so kind. She truly deserves to be the future great priest. Although Lady Yanrua is strong in battle, in terms of kindness, Lady Lingyu is clearly superior. In my previous life, I would have cared about these words. But now, it's just the noisy chatter of mere ants. Sister, don't be foolish. If you don't care for that white dragon, with her broken body, she will die outside the tribe sooner or later. Sister, you really are as kind as ever. As your elder sister, I am truly proud of you. You flatter me, sister. But what do you mean by? Nothing, just reflecting. Since you are so compassionate, even if I'm unwilling to contract them, you wouldn't leave this injured white dragon behind. Never mind, these twin dragons. I'll leave them both to you. Sister, I'm afraid. You are extraordinarily gifted, and you have the healing arts of a priest. Under your care, these dragons will surely recover quickly. Sister, wait a moment. I said I'd take the black dragon, and you'd take the white dragon. Why are you pushing both on me? If I don't take her, are you going to leave the injured white dragon to die? Taking care of two dragons shouldn't be a problem for you, right? Why do you seem so hesitant? Could it be that your kindness is only lip service? Impossible. Lingyu has always been someone who avoids trouble. How could she possibly keep the injured Bai Zhe by her side, as a burden? But if she doesn't agree, with so many people watching her, the image of the kind priest she painstakingly built would collapse. Fine, since sister is unwilling, then you two brothers shall come with me. No. I want to go with this sister. Great. The burden has found his own succor. He was reborn too. Lady Yanrua, see, the white dragon has asked you himself. Just agree to it. Yes. If you leave her behind today, won't you disappoint everyone? What? Have I been too easygoing lately? Making you think you can tell me what to do without consequence? You talk so much about kindness and love. Why don't you go, bring back all the wandering beastmen from the deep mountains, and raise them? After all, this is a beast world where strength is everything. I almost forgot. In my previous life, I was too soft-hearted, which made everyone think they could boss me around. Don't ask how deep it goes. It was my stupidity, my naivety, and my refusal to understand. If fate pauses, what use is reincarnation? Since you've all said so much, it would be wrong if I didn't contract one. Then, I'll choose him. She's rejecting a rare ice dragon. For a blind, low-grade merman? That merman doesn't even have any ability fluctuations. Everyone in the tribe says he's cursed. Sister, are you crazy? Choosing a defective product? Is your so-called kindness divided into ranks of nobility? Just because his bloodline is low, is he not worth saving? In my heart, this merman is no worse than a flood dragon. At least, he certainly knows more about gratitude than some animals. Since sister has made her choice, then I will take both these twin flood dragons. In this life, I won't make the same mistake twice. Baizé kept looking back at me. I have a feeling that after I died, in my previous life, some things happened that I'm not aware of. And he doesn't have some inferior bloodline. He is a rare deep-sea royal, possessing the sea god body, the absolute master of water-type abilities, born with god-level healing powers. I didn't expect the blind fools in the tribe to treat a true deity like trash for sacrifice. Presumably, Lingyu despised him, because he was dirty and blind back then, and she didn't even bother to examine him. I've never heard of you before. From now on, you'll follow me. Your name shall be Tsang Miao. Master. In the previous life, when Baizé was contracting with me, it was interrupted by a sudden flare-up of his injuries. Thinking back on the details now, he was faking it. To his core, he was simply unwilling to submit to me. In this life, he's finally gotten his wish to follow Lingyu. For a period after that, I spent my days awakening Tsang Miao's bloodline. And my nights practicing combat techniques. Under Lingyu's low-level healing arts, Baizé's injuries repeatedly worsened. But that had nothing to do with me anymore. Yanrua, do you really not want me anymore? Following Lingyu, wasn't that your wish all along? Why come here now? Acting pitiful? It's not like that, Yanrua. I never, Baizé. I am Lingyu's elder sister. According to tribal rules, you should call me elder sister. Did those injuries fuddle your brain too? I've already sent someone to notify Lingyu to pick up her contracted beast husband. Just wait at the door. Baizé, I'm warning you. Don't ever look for Yanrua again. You've made me lose face in front of the tribe. For a time after that, Lingyu seemed to feel humiliated by this incident. and she became exceptionally strict with Baizé. Another year passed as the spring breeze blew and clouds drifted, unrolling a cage of white sails. Song Miao is much more grateful than Baizé was in the previous life. Baizé would never have done any of this. He always expected to be served hand and foot, and was constantly running to Ling Yu's priest tent. Back then, I was naive enough to think he was going to ask about herbal knowledge. In this life, I won't have an ounce of pity for him. Slow down, what's the rush? Song Miao, how many times have I told you, no climbing into my bed at night? Master never comes to hug Song Miao at night. Song Miao was cold, so I had to come find Master. In the end, I had no choice but to let him cling to me like a large dog. While Song Miao was awakening, I combined my combat experience from my previous life to cultivate diligently every day, because in the near future, a terrifying high-level beast tide will sweep across the entire continent of 10,000 beasts. In my last life, I died during the beast tide, after being betrayed by Baizé. In this life, I am focused solely on how to break through the 9th rank barrier. This research and training lasted for over 10 years. With Song Miao's company, I have completely forgotten about those twin flood dragons. The current Song Miao is fully grown. He shed his fish tail and formed a pair of long, straight legs. Whether in strength or appearance, he is 100 times stronger than Baizé was. It's time to come out and get some fresh air. Huh. Lady Yanrua has finished her seclusion. Baizé, what on earth is wrong with you? You won't let me touch you for a whole lifetime. Do you simply not have me in your heart? I heard Ling Yu was almost driven mad by Baizé. No matter how gentle and considerate she was, Baizé refused to complete the final bonding ritual with her. The tribal elder also pitied Ling Yu for her hard work treating Baizé's injuries all these years, so he diverted many of the tribe's resources to those dragons. It makes sense. After all, the flood dragon bloodline is precious. But if those resources had been given to Song Miao, the results would have been 100 times more effective. The news of my return was spread by the tribespeople. It's Mo Yuan. He's fully grown, with an arrogant expression, looking 70% similar to Baizé. Lady Yanrua. Mo Yuan pays his respects. You're the younger brother, Mo Yuan, right? What is it? Lady Yanrua has a good eye. We haven't met in 10 years. Yet you could immediately tell I'm the younger brother, naturally. I'm far too familiar with Baizé's hypocritical eyes. Speak, what's the matter? Lady Yanrua, you've been in seclusion for over 10 years. During that time, you contributed nothing to the tribe's hunting. If all tribal warriors were like you, no matter how full the warehouse was, it would eventually be emptied. So, just because I didn't get involved in tribal affairs, you've come to demand accountability? I wouldn't dare. It's just that for these 10+ years, Ling Yu has worked day and night for the tribe, achieving great merit by healing the wounded. And tomorrow is when the tribe elects its next great elder. At a time like this, you actually have the nerve to come out and compete with her? In my previous life, because I put all my energy into Baizé, my own strength stagnated. During the election, Ling Yu, who had surpassed me, joined forces with Mo Yuan to defeat me. So? Lady Yanrua, do you still remember who that little beast was that you let escape when we destroyed that monster nest on the edge of the mountains? That was the son of a high-level beast king. Now that he's grown, he's preparing to lead a beast tide to attack our tribe for this tribal disaster. Lady Yanrua, you should take full responsibility. We did find a cub back then. Seeing that he was no threat, Ling Yu was crying beside me, saying that all things have spirits, and that I shouldn't slaughter the young. That's why I let him go. Now it's all my fault? Is that so? But who would have thought the Beast King's son would hide in a low-level outer nest? A mistake is a mistake, but this was discovered by Ling Yu. Currently, only she and my brother and I know about it. Speak, what is your true purpose? I ask Lady Yanrua to accept my brother, Baizé, and form a contract with him. Ha 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 ha. And if I refuse? Lady Yanrua, you'd better think carefully. At tomorrow's election, Ling Yu will expose this to the great elder. The only witnesses are us, brothers. As long as you agree to take my brother, he and I will persuade Ling Yu to drop the matter and keep you safe. Lady Yanrua, since my brother followed Ling Yu, he's been murmuring your name all day. Although I don't understand why a noble ice dragon like him would take a fancy to you. Seeing him waste away day by day, I can't bear it. I refuse. I will never take your brother. How can you be so cold and heartless, Lady Yanrua? Aren't you afraid the tribe will burn you at the stake? How can Ling Yu be so sure that the cub released was the Beast King's son? Could it be that she specifically went to ask that monster? Besides, we weren't the only ones there. In my last life, I fought that Beast King's son many times. I know his background perfectly. Therefore, I'm certain that the cub back then was definitely not him. So you're really going to be this heartless? In that case, let me show you how much I've improved over the years. You don't know what's good for you. Then I'll cripple you with my own hands. That should finally make my infatuated brother give up on you and stay by Ling Yu's side peacefully. They truly are twins. The elder brother tried to take my life in the past, and the younger brother wants to destroy my power in this life. What a flood dragon bloodline. In just over 10 years, you dare to draw your blade against me? Blame yourself for being so stubborn. I'm afraid things won't go your way. Ah. Who is this? What kind of thing are you? Daring to lay a hand on my master? Can't you recognize him? He is the one I brought back, the low-grade merman. Ah, impossible. A defective product. How could he have such a terrifying aura? A lowly fish like you. How could your tail wound me? This is impossible. Compared to my Song Miao. Your growth is nothing more than this. What's this about doing it, for your brother? You can't bear it? Is that really it? Rather than helping your brother. It's more that you can't accept Ling Yu. Focusing most of her energy on Baizhe, right? You hate your brother, don't you? He stole most of Ling Yu's affection. Yet he doesn't cherish it at all. And you've always just been a shadow by her side. If Ling Yu's love were all spent on you, how happy you would be. So when you heard I was out of seclusion, you immediately came to me, hoping I would take that bothersome Baizhe away from Ling Yu. Shut up. Get lost. Go back and continue to be jealous of your good brother. You're asking for death. If you dare be disrespectful to master again, I will rip out your dragon tendons. Mo Yuan. Ling Yu. Sister, we are family. There's no need to use such vicious methods against my partner, is there? Ling Yu, don't be impulsive. I was just careless earlier, and momentarily lost the upper hand. Just watch me. I'll kill this defective product right now. Mo Yuan, don't be rash. He didn't see clearly the terrifying strength Song Miao just displayed. He just thought Mo Yuan was careless. She's pulling his sleeve. But she's actually encouraging him to try and kill us again. In the 10 years of my seclusion, Ling Yu, because of her weak healing arts, spent a huge amount of effort just to stabilize Baizhe's injuries. Her own strength hasn't grown much. And Mo Yuan, just to get Ling Yu to notice him more, worked himself to death fighting and training on the outskirts. Now, seeing Ling Yu about to move against me, he naturally wants to strike first, to clear the obstacles for Ling Yu. Brother, what are you doing? Mo Yuan. Stop fooling around. Brother Baizhe. Step aside. He just humiliated little brother Ling Yu. Are you really going to fight me? This fight between the twin dragons looks like it's becoming real. A dog-eat-dog show is exactly what I love to watch. Stop it. You two are biological brothers. Mo Yuan. Your brother just broke through to the king rank. It's not stable yet. I beg you. Please don't fight him. Brother? Ha ha ha. Brother. Is he the only brother you care about? But has he ever had you in his heart? Stop acting out this melodrama at the entrance of my cave. Get lost and fight elsewhere. Those little sparks won't kill me. Baizhe really has been hiding his strength. Brother. I don't want to see Yanrua harmed. In my past life, when I was besieged by high-level beasts, how nice it would have been if you protected me like this. But now, I no longer need it. Mo Yuan, stop it. I don't want to see you get hurt. Really? You actually care about me? Truly. Humph. One day you will realize that Lingyu is the one who treats you best. This vicious female. What is it about her that makes you linger? Ah. Brother Baize. I'll be waiting for you in the tent. The show is over. Now you can get lost. 2. Yenrua. No. Can I call you Erua? Lady Yenrua. That is the respectful title the tribe uses for high-level warriors. Our relationship is not so close that you can call me by a nickname. Baize, this is my master. She is not familiar with you. Erua, I know. You and I both have memories of the past. I don't ask you to forgive my past life sins so quickly, but I really want to stay by your side again. Baize, you possess the rare ice dragon bloodline. Your future is limitless. But I already have Tsang Miao. And Lingyu is so devoted to you. If I take you in, wouldn't that be tearing out her heart? No. The moment I saw you again after rebirth, I wanted to follow you. Every day I spent with Lingyu, I was thinking of you, wanting to return to your side. The debt for her healing my injuries in this life, I will repay it. But between her and me, it is merely tribal friendship. If you say that, then in our past life, we didn't even have tribal friendship. She treated you perfunctorily, yet you know to repay her. But in the past life, even the resurrection fruit I risked my life for, you snatched away just to please her. You never cared about me in our previous life. Now that you've returned from rebirth, you suddenly regret it? What made you change so much? Let me guess. Is it because you found that without me, in this world, there is no longer anyone who would protect you as if you were their own life? Am I right? This high-grade water-repelling robe you're wearing. Lingyu exchanged the tribe's public resources to get it, didn't she? It's far inferior to the gray armor I made for you. After risking my life to hunt the deep-sea demon whale, your cultivation has only barely reached the king rank. In the past life, for your sake, I even gave up my own chance to break through. Every day, I used high-grade beast cores to help you cleanse your meridians. At this point back then, you were already at the emperor rank. Do you really think I'm regretting this because I miss how well you treated me? Is that why you think I'm sorry? Then what were you doing before? Baize, can a cold-blooded flood dragon really change its nature so easily? You and I both understand this simple truth. Since you don't believe me, I can't prove it right now. I'd rather face the churning world than be trapped by love. Master, rest assured. In this life, you are the only partner I acknowledge. Lady Yenrua, the Great Elder has issued an order. Please come with us. Audacious Yenrua. As the tribe's strongest warrior, you actually let the high-level Beast King's son go, triggering a beast-tide crisis. The tribe has nurtured you for so many years. Today, you shall be dealt with according to tribal laws. Bind her to the fire orbs and burn her. May I ask why, Great Elder? It is definitely you. You didn't even investigate, and just directly pronounced my guilt. Humph, naturally, there is a formal report from Lingyu. He was with you, training in the 100,000 mountains. He witnessed you releasing that beast, which was the Beast King's son. Mo Yuan has also testified to this. The evidence is conclusive. What else is there to interrogate? Ha ha ha. Who doesn't know about Lingyu and Mo Yuan? They've been in league for a long time. Lingyu's accusation alone is enough to convict me? Then why does the tribe even need tribal laws anymore? Everyone should just listen to Lingyu from now on. Over these years, Lingyu has saved many tribesmen with healing. Everyone has seen it. He is hailed as the tribe's most pure priest. Apprentice. Why would he frame you? Well, I am still number 1 on the tribe's hunting rankings. In terms of contribution to the tribe, even if I gave him another 50 years, he still wouldn't compare to me. I've hunted far more beasts than him, right? In these 10 years of seclusion teaching my partner, has the tribe already forgotten who brought back food for you in the middle of winter? Lady Yenrua is right. Burning her without even asking is far too hasty. That's right. Whenever we faced provocations from other tribes, wasn't it always Lady Yenrua at the front line? We can't just, based solely on Lord Lingyu's words, sentence her to death. You say I disregard the tribe's safety, yet you listen only to one side, believing the words of a priest apprentice, persecuting a hero of the tribe. Aren't you afraid the beast god will strike you down? Insolence. Since you believe you are innocent, then we will hear what evidence you have to clear your name. Song Miao, I need you to testify. And heavens, who is this male? He is absolutely stunning. By the beast god, Lady Yenrua actually hid such a high-quality male inside her cave. I really shouldn't have spoken for Lingyu just now. Great Elder, my sister, actually brought in such a stray beast man of unknown origin to interfere with the tribal trial. It's clear she treats the tribal laws as nothing. Furthermore, this wild man she found somewhere. His words absolutely cannot be trusted. Sister, you really have quite a short memory. Have you forgotten that back then, from this very sacrificial altar, I took away that merman? Or did you finally remember that at the scene where the beast was released, one of my people was present? He's so pitiful. Let's let him go. That was the high-level Beast King's unique royal aura. Surprised? To prove my innocence, Might Song Miao went to great lengths. He specifically traveled to the deep-sea ruins to find this memory crystal. It seems your plan to frame me is destined to fail. Lingyu, what is this about? These images are completely different from what you said. Great Elder, fellow tribesmen. This is sorcery my sister is using to frame me. I have been loyal to the tribe for all these years. Everyone has seen it. It must be because she's always resented me for contracting the twin flood dragons. She holds a grudge in her heart. To think she'd use such low-class illusions against me. But how come I heard that Lord Baizé wanted to follow Lady Yenrua, and it was Lady Yenrua who kept refusing, so he had no choice but to follow you? Great Elder, my loyalty to the tribe is clear to heaven and earth. If the Great Elder wants to execute me, to uphold the tribal laws, then I have nothing more to say. But I do not wish to see another culprit go scot-free. This crystal image has no sound. At that time, it was clearly Yenrua who forced Lingyu to release the cub. If we must be burned to death, then please, do not let Yenrua go. They're determined to drag me down with them. Fine, fine. I never imagined that within the tribe, we would have scum like you. Someone, come, bind all 3 of them to the fire talisman pillars. Burn them. Who dares? This male is actually at the peak of the yellow rank. You, who exactly are you? I am Song Miao, Yanrua's partner. Sir, please do not joke. Even if you don't believe him, I am definitely protecting him today. If anyone dares touch a single hair on his head, I will drown your entire tribe. Since this merman's bloodline awakened, he really has become bolder and bolder. Great Elder, we swear. We will be loyal to the tribe from now on. Enough. You are sentenced to 3 years of reflection in the back mountains. From today onward, Yanrua's privileges as the strongest warrior are restored. Her status shall be equal to my own as an elder. If Master hadn't firmly chosen me at the sacrificial altar back then, I'm afraid that now, I would still be a defective product, struggling in the mud. Life is so unpredictable. If I had investigated a bit in my previous life, I wouldn't have missed you. Now that you've broken through to the yellow rank, you are at the forefront of the beast continent. As a 9th level warrior, I have nothing left to teach you. Song Miao's life belongs to Master. Even if I assume my true form, I will never forget Master's kindness. I'm happy that you feel that way. That alone is enough for me. I only hope that next time a male brings courtship flowers to the cave entrance, you won't throw the person and the flowers out together. That's all. As one of the top females in the tribe, though I'm fighting all day, I've still managed to win the hearts of many male warriors. In my past life, I was too busy caring for Baizé to pay attention to such things. Now that I've been given a second chance, I should at least find a partner, right? No. If Master wants to accept a suitor, then let it be me. I will personally gather the most beautiful corals from the seabed to give to Master. You must be joking. You were just talking about repaying a debt. Why are you saying such things now? If the tribesmen hear this, they will inevitably mock us. Besides, with your current strength and looks, you'll surely find an excellent female in the future. Is Master looking down on me? Is Master looking down on me? Stop fooling around. Do not confuse gratitude with romantic feelings. Don't mix the two. Master, do not look away. Look closely into my eyes. At what my feelings for you truly are. Do not mention such jokes again. The relationship between Lady Yanrua and that merman is quite unusual. Look at the way that merman looks at her. He clearly protects Lady Yanrua, as if she were his very lifeblood. Ah. Song Miao. Why are you not wearing clothes late at night again? Erua. You really do have a thing for that merman. You've actually broken through to the demigod rank. Since the last time we met, you had clearly just reached the king rank. Erua. Did you really think that in this life, I would be so weak? Just like you. I am someone with memories of my past life. If I want to break through realms, it is as easy as breathing. Before, it was just to hide my strength, in front of Ling Yu. Then coming here tonight surely wasn't just to tell me this. I came for you. Don't touch me. In the past, you never had the heart to treat me like this. So, did you really fall for that low-grade merman? Right? What does it have to do with you? For some reason, I feel his state today is very strange. He has a sort of madness about him. I wonder if it's because he forced a rapid breakthrough of his bloodline. Who I like has absolutely nothing to do with you. Please get out of my cave right now. Erua, I was reborn only for you. I cannot bear to see you pair up with another male. So I will do everything in my power to have you. Even if I have to force you to stay by my side. I will never give up. You are merely at the early demigod stage, and I have already reached the peak of the king rank. You've crossed the line. Humph. So what? He is mine. If you want him, fight for him with your life. Enough. Baizé. We have no relationship in this life. If you keep pestering me, don't blame me for being ruthless. Although I am temporarily no match for his demigod power, my Tsang Miao is strong. If the two of us join forces, he definitely won't get away easily. Erua. Do you really not love me anymore? Get out. After this incident ended, I didn't think much of it. Because my past life's memories tell me that the terrifying beast tide led by high-level beasts, the day it invades the tribe, is coming soon. In my past life, I was defeated beneath the claws of that high-level beast king's son. In this life, no matter what, I cannot repeat that mistake. Besides, I have Tsang Miao by my side, who has awakened the sea god's bloodline. I don't believe I'll be defeated again. The beast tide is already approaching the front line. Yan Rua, you are in charge of leading the elite warriors. Defend the position first. Now, choose one person to be your array guarding partner. Tsang Miao. Erua. The partner you so carefully taught is no match for me at all. So, choose me, okay? In this life, I will definitely protect you well. Enough. I can't take this anymore. Can't you just look back at me once, like you did in our past life? Just one look, is that too much to ask? His arm is already useless. He can no longer protect you on the front lines. Choose me, won't you? Even if I die, I will never choose a cold-blooded beast like you. Stupid fish, I told you to practice hard every day. Now you've tasted the consequences, haven't you? I've tasted some sweetness too. This is the first time Master has protected me like this. That night, he actually tried to force a kiss on Master. The fact that I didn't kill him right then, was me being polite. Master, do you still have feelings for him? I never did in the past. And I never will in the future. Mo Yuan, follow Yan Rua to the front line immediately. Follow her orders and help defend against the enemy. Your injury isn't healed, yet you still followed. Wherever Master is, I will be. Then follow along, stupid fish. The Beast King's son's position is locked. Send a messenger back to the tribe, request reinforcements and prepare the final assault. Lady Yan Rua, Lord Lingyu says that the main tribe is also under attack by spiritual beasts. They cannot spare anyone to support you. He also said, for Lord Mo Yuan to return quickly and protect him. The tribe has high stone walls. How could they not withstand a few stray attacks? This is clearly a personal vendetta. Ling Yu is in danger. I must go back. Mo Yuan, I hope you won't let your emotions cloud your judgment. If you retreat, there will be a gap in our defense. It will definitely affect the entire battle. Get out of my way. I don't care about the lives of others. I'm going to save Ling Yu. After all, he is also at the king rank. He's determined to leave. I can't stop him. Erua, how about I help you? Baizhe, what are you doing here? Naturally, I'm here to help you. Look. So many tribesmen have already died. How pitiful. Since my brother is here to help, then I'll head back to the tribe to find Ling Yu. Brother, what are you doing? I need to borrow my brother's bloodline to help me break through the shackles and transform into a dragon. I hope my brother will fulfill this wish. Baizay, what are you doing? Ha ha ha. What am I doing? Transforming into a true dragon, of course. After I finish absorbing my brother, my cultivation will jump straight to the peak of the demigod rank. If I successfully transform into a dragon, no one in the beast continent will be my equal. Is this his current strength? Baizay. I didn't expect that in this second life, you would still be so selfish. You can even devour your own flesh and blood. Song Miao, you really are a reincarnator too. In our past life, if it weren't for you, this crazy fish, interfering, I would have already transformed and ascended. In this life, I haven't killed him. Are you really going to get in my way again? What do you mean? Song Miao is also a reincarnator? It seems they had a grudge in their past life. It seems that after my death, many things indeed transpired. This is the divine weapon, the sea god's trident. Song Miao. Even though you have the sea god's divine weapon from your past life, but you haven't truly become a god yet. Can you even wield it? You can try me. Song Miao was actually a god in his past life? Are you sure you want to do this? I was originally hoping to win his heart, to use that to control you. I didn't expect that after dying once, he would be reborn with all his memories. Haha. If I can't transform into a dragon, then he can forget about living too. Even if we die together, I won't let you have your way. Song Miao, don't worry about me. Kill him. You can't let him transform into a dragon, master. Ah. How dare you kill him? Look at this. Isn't this the high priest who couldn't be summoned? High priest. It must be you. It must be you. Seeing that I wouldn't send reinforcements, you took your anger out on Mo Yuan. You killed him to vent your rage. Brother Baizay, well done. Kill him to avenge Mo Yuan. You're certainly good at twisting facts. Hurry and strike. If he successfully forces the transformation, you won't have another chance to stop him. In this second life, not only did I reject that ungrateful wretch, but I also have Song Miao, a partner who loves me with all his heart. I have no regrets in this life. Master, quickly swallow this healing sea pearl. Look, if we give this pearl to Mo Yuan, he'll definitely live. Brother Baizay, quickly snatch the pearl to save Mo Yuan. Leave the divine pearl behind. In the past life, he stole my fruit of resurrection, making me believe he loved Lingyu. In this life, he pretends to protect his brother, making me believe he cares for his family, but in truth, he loves no one, whether it's family or love. He only loves himself. To achieve his goal of becoming a dragon, he will use any means necessary. Even though Song Miao holds a divine weapon, he would still risk his life to rob Song Miao. Watch out. Just then, Song Miao was distracted trying to protect me. Not only did he consume most of his divine power, but he was also severely injured. Since I can't become a dragon, then no one is going to have it. This is bad. Master, you must live on. I feel like I've been in a dream. In the dream, I returned to my past life. At the moment I was torn apart by the beast tide. My consciousness turned into a bird, lingering beside a deep-sea merman. It turns out that after my death, Baizé never once looked for me, let alone collected my remains. He was busy celebrating in the tribe with Lingyu. Erua. Wait for me. Ah. What is this? Quick, activate the array. Uh. 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 Ah. The revenge is complete. But you're gone. What is the point of all this? Lord Sea God. You must not reverse time. It requires sacrificing all your divine blood and soul. You will. I know. Lord Sea God. Ah. Erua. If we start over, don't choose him again. So that's how it was. At the cost of his own life, he sacrificed all his divine blood and soul to forcibly subvert the laws of time and space. When I opened my eyes again, it was the day all three of us were reborn. He didn't say anything. Using 2 lifetimes. He only asked that I don't choose him again. And I almost missed him once more. Song Miao. The high priest said you'd wake today. And it's true. How long have I been asleep? 1,000 years. 1,000 years? Why didn't you ever tell me that you were also reborn? What happened in the past life doesn't matter. What matters is that Master chose me in this life. Stupid fish. Why are you still so silly after 2 lifetimes? And you're still calling me Master? I am silly. I've hidden these words for 2 lifetimes, never daring to say them to you. Rua Rua. I love you. I'm sorry it took me so long to notice you. But my face is disfigured now. You really are a stupid fish. In my heart, you are the most perfect partner. Rua Rua is too. Silly Master, I'm the sea god, you know. I healed such a small injury with divine power long ago. Stupid fish, give me back my tears. Lord Sea God. Lady Sea Queen. This is bad. The hairy beastmen from the land are back at the shallow sea border to plunder again. They're stealing our sea spirit grass. And they've injured several patrolling mermen. Guards. They have a death wish. I'll go and overturn the continent of all beasts right now. Why use a sledgehammer to crack a nut? I've slept for a full 1,000 years. My bones are getting rusty. Those brats from the land. Leave them to me for some practice. Alright, whatever Rua Rua says. I'll back you up. 1,000 years ago, Baizé drained Mou on dry. And when his dragon transformation failed, he self-destructed his demigod beast core. This caused the continent's spiritual veins to be damaged. Please, stop hitting us. Our Liang tribe is willing to hand over all our tributes. Lord Black Tiger King, please show mercy. The Liang tribe, one of the 3 top tribes 1,000 years ago, has now fallen to the point of being bullied by a low-level tribe, like the Black Tiger tribe. Liang tribe? Bah, a useless tribe like yours, relying on the legends of 2 dead people, should have gone extinct long ago. Today, we're not just taking your tributes. The sea spirit grass in this shallow sea is all mine too. Who's there? Who dares to interfere with the Black Tiger tribe's business? I haven't been back to land for 1,000 years. Now even any random cat or dog dares to call himself a king? Female, you have no tribal totem on you. You're a rogue beast man. Humph, you're quite good looking though. Why don't you come back with me and be my 18th consort? Presumptuous. If you dare use those filthy eyes to look at her once more, I will gouge out your eyeballs. Who exactly are you, Lord? Lord Yen Rua. You are Lord Yen Rua, the strongest warrior carved on the tribe's stone walls. You're not dead. You're really not dead. Please, I beg you, save the Liang tribe. Save you? 1,000 years ago. At the sacrificial plaza. You listened to Song Yi's slanderous words, and wanted to bind me to the pillar of fire. To burn me to death. Back then. Why didn't anyone stand up and say they would save me? We were wrong. We truly know our mistake now. Ever since you left, the tribe has never produced another high-ranking warrior. Those 2 sinners, Ling Yu and Baizé, destroyed the very foundation of our tribe. That was the path you chose yourselves. What does it have to do with me? Go back, tell every living power on this land. From this day forward, the endless sea is an absolute forbidden zone for the beast continent. Anyone who dares to step into the shallow sea will be killed without mercy. Do I make myself clear? Yes, perfectly clear. Please, Divine One, appease your anger. Rua was so majestic today. Stop being cheeky. The land issues are settled. Now it's time to go back and settle the debt. For last night, when you tore my beastskin skirt. Then Song Miao will compensate Master with a new one tonight. Made of mermaid silk, alright?